third graders, it's Miss Hammis. Today we are going to look at adding two-digit numbers. Let's take a look at our number sentence. 24 plus 12. So is our answer going to be a smaller number or a larger number? Are we adding and combining two numbers, or are we taking away? We are adding two numbers, so our answer is going to be larger. Okay, let's break down 24. So 24 has how many ones? I see in the ones place there are 4 squares, so we'll draw up 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many do I see in the tens column? 2. 1, 2. Now, really, 24 could have 24 different times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but that would be so many little squares. So, let's just make those little squares into a tens rod. So that's what we did. We represented 10 plus 10, which is 20, and then only 4 little individual squares. Okay, so 24 plus 12. Let's break apart 12. How many ones do we see in 12? Now really, we could have 12 ones, 12 squares, but it would be so much easier to just use a tens rod to represent 10. So how many ones do we see? 2. So we will represent the 2 in the ones column with just 2 little squares. And then in our tens, we see that there is 1 10. We will represent that with 1 tens rod. So instead of having 10 little squares here, we just decided to use a tens rod. Okay, we've got our 2 values, 24 plus 12. Now, let's combine those since we are adding. How many ones do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 ones, so I'm going to add that. 6. And how many? Excuse me. How many tens do we see? 1, 2, 3. So according to my blocks here, 24 plus 12 is 36. Now there is another strategy that I can use. And a second strategy is always a good way to check your work. So let's use a number line. So instead of starting at 0, let's zone in. We'll start with 24. So we'll say that 24 starts here, and we're supposed to be adding how much? 12. So let's break 12 down. We have 10, and then we have 2 single squares. So let's add 10 plus 10. And then we're going to add how many single squares? 2 single squares. So let's use this little jumping symbol. And that is plus 2. 2 little squares, a little jump ahead since we're still adding. So here's our tens rod represented by plus 10. And here are our 2 squares represented by plus 2. So what's 24 plus 10? 34. That must be this mark. What is 34 plus 2? 36. So right there on that little space, that must be 36. Is 36 the answer we got when we added these blocks earlier? It sure is. So now we have 2 strategies for solving multi-digit addition problems. We can use the blocks with our ones squares, our tens rods, and even our hundreds blocks. Or we could use a number line. jumping ahead by tens or by ones to check our work. So I hope that this provides you with 2 different ways to solve addition problems.